Good morning, everybody. It's Jennifer, and welcome back to my channel. I'm telling you, it is truly a Monday because, yeah, trying to do a color with me video, and yeah, my iPad didn't want to cooperate this morning. So we are going to do a color with me video, and we are going to work on out of this coloring book today. This is Fantasy Collection. It's 100 pages and there's 4 books in one. You have the mermaids, vampires, fairies, and dragons. So I am right now working on this vampire, but I didn't do her. Like, anyway. So, as I said, it's truly a Monday. Little man, or little dude, as you all know him, is now home. The school called me. He started, and oh yeah, this is a color with me. So, took him to school. He got up this morning. He was fine. And, of course, then his poor little, he started coughing. Well, he kept telling me, Mommy, I don't feel good. And I said, okay, well, I need you to try, and I need you to, you know, do your best. So he did. He went to school, and they sent him home because apparently he'd gone down twice, and so he's home, he's in bed, he's laying there, and he don't feel very good. So he trying to think, I want to do her dress, or this in purple. I'm just trying to figure out what color purple I want to do it in. Let's see, violet, blue, violet. So she, you know, he's laying down. He just doesn't feel the greatest in the world. Oh, no. Oh, goodness gracious. It's hard when you can't figure out what color you want to do. It looks like, ow. Okay. So he's laying there, and I asked him when I picked him up, I said, are you just, you know, doing this because you didn't want to go to school, and it's Monday, and, you know, you just didn't want to be there? And he said, no. He says, I told you, Mommy, when I left, I didn't feel good. And I was like, okay. So he's laying there in the bed, and I need to go get my pencil sharpener, and you all are going to hate me because I'm going to get up. So hold on, let me go get my pencil sharpener. Sorry about that, guys. So, anyway, so yeah, he's laying there in the bed, in my bed, and he gets like that when he's home with me. He'd rather, or when he doesn't feel good, he'd rather lay in my bed than his bed, which is fine. So he's, you know, he's laying there, and of course, you know, it's Monday as usual, and it's just, you know, that was the first thing that happened. Then, of course, you know, he woke up not feeling good. That was the first thing. And I kind of feel bad now because I made him go to school, but, you know, there's not much you can do if he's, doesn't feel good. So then the second thing is me having to go get him. And then the third thing, I'm sitting here trying to record. This is the second video, okay? So I tried to record, and I got a notification telling me my storage was full. Okay, really? So I did what I needed to do. Well, I thought, okay, why isn't, the thing showing that it has space? Come to find out. Now, nobody ever told me this. You have to restart your iPad after you do it. Because if you don't, yeah. So, I was like, oh my God. I'm like, seriously? So, yeah, that was my Monday. Starting off already. But that's okay. Because it's all good. So I hope everyone's having a great week. Or a great start to your week. I hope everyone had a good weekend. My weekend was pretty good. Every week, every Saturday actually, there are 4 of us that video chat, and it's kind of funny how it started. I was having issues with my internet box a couple weeks ago, and well, come to find out, I had to move the box. I figured that out yesterday, so I did that. But so I ended up doing like 4 different video live streams for my Saturday live. Well, that I was getting so irritated, and because it just kept kicking me off. So I couldn't figure out why. So, they had to reset my box, and they gave me a whole new name for my box, and went through that. So they wanted me to test it, to see if I could do, a video chat or what have you. So I called JJ Space, and so she and I were, talking, and then Mrs. Coffee and I and her all got into that. So we did our little thing then, and then Laura Law's Craft Corner, we all, she got added into it. So we all been, every week, just because we don't get a whole lot of time to sit and, just, I guess, just talk and not be creators. Just be normal people, I guess. That's how you want to put it. So that's what we did. And so this past Saturday, we were sitting here, and everybody, I wear makeup, but I don't wear makeup all the time. And so I've been trying to wear makeup only because, and I explained this to them, my I have depression, which, yeah. And I've been doing pretty good with, I guess self whatever. And so she, she knew that I was doing, my therapist knew I was doing these YouTube videos, and she was like commending me for how I'm using the videos and recording the videos to help with my depression and so forth, or whatever. And so she and I told her, I said, well, I don't have a whole lot of confidence when it comes to, and I'll tell you, I can sit here and you know they've seen Mrs. Coffee and or JJ, Mrs. Coffee, Laura have all seen it. I'm a completely totally different person when I do the videos. And I told my therapist this on Friday, and she says, "Well, why don't you try to do that in your video?" In your videos, she says it might help, you know, with whatever you feel. I said, "Well, my confidence is kind of, you know, I've never really had a whole lot of confidence, even when, you know, before I found out I had depression." So, you know, her first thing was try to like uplift yourself, you know, makeup, you know, wear, you know, pretty tops, clothes, whatever. And I said, okay, I can try that. So when I went into video chat on Saturday, you know, they all were like, oh my gosh. So, and she said, well, what, you know, my therapist was like, well, what's the biggest, you know, thing you have that stops you? And I said, it's just my confidence, because I mean, I have confidence when I'm recording the videos for like, you know, diamond painting, you know, floss, you know, cross stitch, whatever. I said, but you know, lately, since I've started my coloring, I don't have a whole lot of confidence in that. And so that's how that whole thing got brought about, of, you know, me just doing little things, you know, for myself. And so we're going to try. We're going to see. It's not going to happen overnight. I mean, she told me that already. So just bear with me, guys. So anyway, so yeah, I'm working on that. And you know, I was, and of course, you know, I'm sitting here, and even Laura Law said it. I've come a long way in my coloring, and I'm one of these ones. I just don't. I don't know. Maybe it's me. Maybe that's, you know, how I've been, but I just don't. I don't see it sometimes, I guess, and I think I judge, and I think I'm my biggest critic, and so I have to stop doing that, I guess, because it's annoying. I guess that's what I want to say. It's annoying to be that way, but it happens. So, anyhow, I will be changing, and I was thinking about this last night. I will be changing my my channel name. I'm not going to be changing it a whole lot. I'm just going to shorten Jennifer to Jen Jen. That's what a lot of people in the community call me, because of the reason there are like 3 or 4 Jennifers in the community. So it's it gets confusing, especially when, you know, like last night I was in a live, and I thought that they were talking to me, and I got confused. So I'm going to change that, just to, like, I guess make it easier for, you know, everybody, so, you know, everybody doesn't get confused. Because I don't want everybody getting confused. And I don't want to get confused, because it's kind of not fun to be confused. Believe me, it's not. It sucks. especially when you're trying to have a conversation with somebody. And yeah. So also, I'm going to be doing a subscriber giveaway when I hit 600. I haven't really decided what I'm going to give away yet. So, I kind of have an idea of what I'm going to do, as in, you know, for people to, you know, win the giveaway or whatever. So, I just have to figure out, you know, what I'm gonna, and I've got to find the, whatever it is, the, what is it, the random name picker, which I don't know what that is. I'll have to ask some of the other creators, because I'm not quite sure what they use. So just look for that. I'm also going to be trying to edit my videos a little bit more and make it a little more exciting, only because I know I do my whipping, my whatever you call it, my Drill With Me's on my iPad and my Color With Me's. So I'm going to start trying to remember to download or upload them to a laptop or a computer, and editing from there, because I think that that's another, you know, thing that will help me out in a way. So we'll see. I'm coming up with all sorts of ideas. I'm not the most creative person when it comes to, you know, things like that. Believe me, I'm not. I do try. It's just, you know, there are days I can be so dingy. But I do try. So, this is... But, trying to think what else has been going on. Because, yeah, I'm trying to save stuff for when I do my whip and chat or my Drill With Me on Wednesday. Because I don't want to give, you know, repeat myself. Because I would feel bad. And I don't think y'all want to hear me talk about it twice. Oh, I will be trying to do some, I'm going to be practicing on skin tones. I haven't gotten the hang of it yet. I'm still working on it. So, I've been watching some videos for that and trying to learn how to do that, because as you can see, I need to do her, but it's, I mean, I have a couple pages that I need to finish, like, where is it? It's not in here. Was it in this one? No, it was in the other one. That's bad when you can't even remember. My other coloring book, I need to do the two faces on them, so that's a that's a progress or a in process thing. I'm not going to be on here too long just because of little dude being not feeling well. He's out here now watching me. He's not feeling, and I need to give him some medicine because he's, yeah. He's not happy. And I can just, you know, you can just tell by the look of his face that he just doesn't feel well. Which I can't say I blame him. I fully get it. I know how he feels. I felt that way last week. I felt like crud last week. So, and now, of course, you hear him coughing. So, he's, yeah, he's not feeling the greatest today. He's sitting there looking at me like, Mommy, I'm pitiful. Which I can understand. So. I did want to show you, and this is Laura Law's fault. Well, I'm gonna say it's Laura Law's fault. I started doing the color swatching. Now, the only reason I did this, yeah. These are my Prismas. So I put them here. So then I did my Crayola. I am trying to order another set. There's a set on their website that I really, really want. $20, which is not bad. Also, so yeah. Also, I have signed up as an affiliate for them, so I'm waiting to hear from them. And so I can't, I'm kind of excited about that. It's something to help me, you know, give back to my channel. So we'll see. Keeping my fingers crossed. And there's a couple other places that I applied to. So that being said, guys, I'm gonna get off of here so I can go take care of little man. But I hope everyone has a great week, and if you like the video, please hit the like button. If you're not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button and the bell so that you can be notified when my videos are uploaded. And I hope everyone has a great week, and I will see you all next time. Remember to make every day a crafty one.